In this video, you will find out what mindset you need to have and what beliefs you need to change to crack a millionaire mindset and have the income of your dreams. For the best advice on overcoming limitations in your life, press the subscribe button and hit the bell so you are notified every single time I post a new video on Friday. Hey, I'm Emily Jones-Smith, soon-to-be author, podcast host, and founder of Live Without Limits Official. In this video, I am going to be taking you through the top 10 limiting beliefs when it comes to money. So make sure you listen to the end because one of these are bound to be you. Money is evil. Now, I'm not going to go into limiting beliefs like what they are and where they come from because I've done a whole video on that. And if you want to know what limiting beliefs are and where they come from, check out this video. I'm here to tell you that money isn't evil. Money is an object. You wouldn't go up to a table and say, that table is evil. Would you? It's an object. And money is just an amplifier of who that person is in the first place. Money is an amplifier. Money amplifies who you are as a person. So if you're a good person, you will be able to do more good things. If you're a bad person, money will amplify that personality trait and you'll be able to do more bad things. Money is not evil. It's the person who is amplified to seem that way. You need to change your belief and realize that money is just an object. If you are a good person, when you have more money, you will be able to do more good things. In order to make money, I'm going to have to work so hard, I'll have no time to enjoy it. But think about this. If you don't have the money you need right now or want right now, how much time are you spending thinking about money? How much thought are you putting into money? Whenever you think, I don't have enough money for my mortgage, or how am I going to buy this next thing, or how am I going to pay my child's tuition, or how am I going to have the money to go on nice holidays? How much time are you actually spending on money? Like, you're already spending time on money, thinking about it. We already think about money. We already think and put energy into money. So why not, instead of thinking about the lack of money, we start actually creating money in order to enjoy that money? Because you're already spending time on money. You're just thinking about money instead of creating the money. I saw this amazing quote where it says something along the lines, and I'm sorry if I butcher it, it says something along the lines of, work now like most people won't, so you can live a life that most people can't. Most people can't live a life because they don't put in the work now. You will have the time to enjoy that money, but you're already not enjoying money by thinking about it so much. So instead of putting all that time and energy into thinking about how am I going to make that next paycheck, start putting in action to actually create the money so you can enjoy it later on. By the time I make a lot of money, I will be old and grey. A lot of people get to the age of 50 and they think, oh, this is where things go downhill. You still have another 50 years worth of living. Like, you still have another life. I don't see why people stop living at a certain age because you still have so much life in you. Old and grey isn't a thing. And I always think, and I know I'm young, but you're only as old as you believe you are. You're only as old as you believe you are, and you are still young. You still have so much time. You still have so many things that you can do with your life. It doesn't matter that you're going to be old and grey. These years are going to pass anyway. Why not do something amazing with it? Why not create money so you can spend money in a way that you want to, so you can have more adventures, so you can share your wealth, so you can help other people? Like, old and grey isn't a thing. You are still young. And even when you get to that age, you'll be grateful that you put in the work now. To make money, you have to take advantage of other people. This is another assumption-based belief. This is an assumption because most of the people around you who you know who are making good money, or people you aspire to be, are making money in the right way. You can make money in a righteous way. in a good way. This is an assumption that you've made through your younger years and your years now because you've seen things on telly that make you assume that everyone who is making a lot of money are doing it by screwing someone else over. It's not true. And if you believe this down to your core, if you believe that the way to make money is to screw people over, you're never going to make money, especially if you're a good person, because you don't want to screw people over. You need to think about all the people who are doing the right things, all the people who you aspire to be, who are doing it through helping people. The way you make money is to serve other people with a need that they have. Pop in the comments, whose money income would you love to have next month? Who inspires you? What amount of money would make a difference in your life? Pop it in the comments below. Money is not important, it's only money. Money is important. If you want to do big things, if you want to help a lot of people, money will support you and do that. Being poor doesn't support you helping a lot of people. When you have more money, you can give more. When you have more money, you can give money to the people to help you do the things that you can't do because there's not enough time in the day. Money is important. You need to get that in your head. If you want to help more people, if you want to reach more people, money is important. Money helps you to help other people. I'm just not good with money. If this is you, a great book for you to read would be Mindset by Dr. Carol Dweck. I'll put it in the comments below. Mindset is all about how we as humans have two different mindsets when it comes to any aspect or area of our life. We either have a growth mindset or a fixed mindset. The growth mindset believes that you can learn anything with patience and effort. The fixed mindset believes that you are born with all your talents, like there's nothing you can do to change it. By saying, I'm just not good with money, you are telling yourself you're never going to be good with money. And if you believe that, you're never going to even try to learn how to be good. But there are so many books, there's so many videos, there's so many podcasts on how to be good with money. Everything that you have done in your life, you have learned up to now. You learned how to walk, you learned how to talk, you learned how to film, and you can learn how to be good with money as well. You just have to have patience and time. I will put in the comments below all the books that have helped me to do with money mindset and Dr. Carol Dweck's book down below. My family have never been rich. I want you to ask yourself, are all the beliefs that have been said so far the beliefs of the 95% or the 5%? They're the beliefs of the 95%. And if you want to be the 5%, you need to change your belief system. And the reason your family has not been rich in the past or your family has never been wealthy is because they've had the beliefs and the action of the 95%. I like to say a thing where if you would not want to change lives with a person, don't take their advice. Don't ask for their advice. If you would not like to swap lives with that person you're asking advice from, then don't accept the advice. You don't need their advice because you're not going where they are. You're not going where they want to be. You are going in a different direction. The beliefs of the 95% and the beliefs that your family have had in the past, the reason why they have not been wealthy in the past or never have been rich is because they have the beliefs of the 95%. You need to start listening to the 5%. Because where success is, there's always evidence. There's always things that you can learn from successful people. They are writing books about themselves. They are making videos. They are doing so many things to help you to get to where you want to be in a similar position to where they are right now. You just need to look for the cues. You can either be rich or happy. I would just like to point out to you that money is neither positive or negative in your life. You can have rich people who are sad, you can have poor people who are sad, you can have poor people who are happy, you can have rich people who are happy. Having money will not guarantee your happiness, but being poor won't either. The thing that makes you happy is to follow your dreams, to have your purpose, to do the things that bring you joy, and to do the things that make you happy. It just so happens that a lot of things that make us happy, you need money to be able to do them. If traveling makes you happy, you need money. If running your own business makes you happy, you need money. But just because you have money, it does not mean you're going to be happy when you create that money. You need to learn how to be happy within yourself before you're rich, before you believe that you're going to be rich and happy or sad and happy. Money is not negative or positive. Money is just an amplifier. Money is just a vehicle to do the things that you want to do. Money won't make you happy, but being poor won't make you happy either. I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough sabotages you from a lot of things. I'm not good enough. I'm not blank enough. I'm not blank enough to do this. I'm not smart enough. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not wealthy enough. I am not enough stops you in so many ways, not just money. And the way to get over I am not enough is self-love. You need to learn how to love yourself. You're not gonna feel enough unless you believe you're enough within yourself. And that is for you to work on. You need to work on loving yourself. You need to put the work into doing that because you can be enough. You are enough. You just need to believe it, and you're not going to believe it without self-love. You need to learn how to love yourself. I am going to be doing a podcast on self-love very, very soon. So make sure you're subscribed to my podcast, Live Without Limits Official. It's on all the main platforms, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. You just need to search it. Self-love is so important. When we love ourselves more, we have more love to give. When a candle is lit, it can light a million other candles. The way to get over self-hate and not feeling worthy and not feeling good enough is to remind yourself how amazing you actually are. Because you are amazing. You just need to believe it yourself. Someone else will do it for me. Now, this belief stops a lot of people. You rely on other people to support you for finances. You rely on other people to sort out your finances. You need to stop believing that someone else is going to come and save you. You need to learn how to save yourself. No Prince Charming is going to come. No rich wife or husband is going to come and save you. No one is coming to save you. You need to learn to do these things yourself. And it's not just people supporting you financially. It's people supporting you intellectually. You're relying on other people to sort your finances, to move your money about. You need to learn how to do these things yourself, else you're always going to rely on other people and you're never going to know how to do it. I believe the best boss knows how to do every single job in their business. You need to know how to do every single thing when it comes to money before you palm it off on someone else, before you give it to someone else to do. You need to know how to sort your finances. You need to know how you can support yourself financially. Now, this is something I'm still learning, but I need to learn it, else I'll be reliant on other people for the rest of my life. And to achieve things that you want to do, you need to be reliant on yourself, not other people. So make sure you're learning how to do these things. Be your own boss. Learn how to do these financial things. Learn how to not be reliant so you can excel and succeed at life. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure you tell me by liking it, commenting, and also pressing the subscribe button and pressing the bell so you're notified every single time I post. The next coming videos are all about limiting beliefs and the limiting beliefs that are limiting you, the most common limiting beliefs. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on that.